have 20 of these, Rick. We have 18. We have such a limited, Carol, what's going on here? There's only 18 of these, and I saw this. I love how the natural shape of these pearls. This looks like something that would be in the case of a super high-end jewelry store, thousands and thousands of dollars. We don't have an appraisal value for this because there's really nothing to compare it to.
No, I do have I do, believe it or not.
Not a legally appraisal on the screen that we can mention, say $50.
Okay.
And 5 flex pay of $55.98. But genuine amethyst, it's, you know, beautiful rhodium plating. The gray labradorite rondelles are 7.9 millimeter to 7 millimeter. And then you also have freshwater pearls. These are pink and purple. Amazing.
Okay.
Is that the natural color of those pearls, Carol?
This is the natural color. These are genuine pearls. I call this necklace, I'm actually wearing this necklace, I call this necklace the belle of the ball. When you put this on, you literally, it is romantic, it's soft, you literally become the woman that everybody is looking at. It's so unique, it's so rare. It is organic chic. So now, if I had used traditional round pearls on this, it would be so-so. Wouldn't have done it for me. But the fact that we've chosen, these are, look at these pearls. I call them peanut pearls because they are literally the size of a peanut. They are shimmery and lustery and irregular. And from, I mean, you can see the way these were just born. Look at this.
There's 12, Carol. Oh. Don't get too attached.
Okay. It's literally born from the sea.
This is an incredible necklace, really incredible.
It's beyond.
It's beyond. I mean, it's crazy. It's really beyond the price on this. That's my favorite thing about what you do. You really do something that nobody else does in the whole world.
Thank you.
You take genuine gemstones and you have these necklaces that I think I couldn't afford maybe one of these in my entire lifetime, and you make it so affordable because of your personal relationships.
Well, that was the whole gig for Rarities. 10 years ago, I started this brand because I wanted to bring the most amazing looks in fine jewelry to you at affordable price points. So these are 30 millimeters. When you think of a Tahitian pearl, you hear 14 millimeters and you're like, oh my gosh. These are 30, all natural freshwater baroque. Now, here's what's really interesting. I gave you this gold bezel around each one of the pearls, and the pearls are the color, they're like a soft lavender pink with platinum coming through and tons of iridescence. So I put this in gold, yet I kept the chain in rhodium over silver, white rhodium over silver. The reason why is I wanted you to be able to wear this with
sold out, my love.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
I'm sort of sitting back, I'm here, my producer. So thank you for your calls. Can you get this one back? I keep asking that about everything that's